Sounds to me like you guys are a couple of bookies.
Christ in heaven, it's the Trading Places Minute. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tom Taylor, and I'm here to talk about the movie Trading Places, 1 minute at a time, with my friend Mike DeMaria. Hello, Mike.
Hello, how are you?
I am good. And so, hopefully, is our other friend, Dan Lewis.
Spare me your banalities.
Fair enough.
Your
Moving on.
platitudes. Get with the minute now. Let's do it.
All right.
Those $5 words.
I have exciting news for you guys. I don't know if you can predict this or not, what I'm going to say.
Are you leaving the show?
I am not.
To end the show?
Is that the show?
I'm not even ending the show. No, it's minute 58. We are at the halfway point in this movie.
That's not.
I thought you were going to tell us we had an endorsement or something.
Jesus, I know. That's just not exciting at all. That's incidental news.
It's a milestone. Let's put it that way.
That's like saying to somebody, you're halfway. You're in midlife now. You're halfay through your life.
Yeah, just do what you did before, but do it again.
Mile, what is that? Mile, what is it? 13.1. Hey, I got good news.
Yeah, you're halfway done with this torture.
You're halfway done
as much as
with
that
what
sucked,
you're doing right
do it
now.
again.
The thing you're doing. I had that feeling when I was halfway through loading the dishwasher earlier too.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
I had that same. I felt like this seems a bit of a milestone.
Yeah, I'm halfway done with the dishwasher. I'm halfway. I got the dishes halfway in.
I'm
like, on to the top rack.
Halfway done. It's all skate from here on out, boys.
Can I ask you a question? Taking them out of the dishwasher and putting them away is the tough part, right? Putting them in the dishwasher. When you open up the dishwasher and it's empty and you're like, I could just throw these motherfuckers in here.
Yeah.
Have we talked about dishwasher?
Yeah, we've done this
bit.
before. We've done.
I
this.
definitely have a system.
You had your hack of putting the
that's
nugget
right.
in the thing as soon as you empty the dishwasher. So
Totally
you know that
foolproof.
Yeah.
So and when I see people go, is it clean or is it dirty? I can't tell. I laugh. I pity them.
If you just did the Lewis method, you'd be
fools.
fine.
The Lewis method, which
like
actually
the Suzuki method. Violin.
Yeah, right.
No, I'm talking about the dishwasher Lewis
learn
method.
the violin. No, but it's also the pre-sorting of the utensils.
Right.
We must have talked about this. You're already loading things into the dishwasher in a kind of individual basis.
Mm-hmm. You're
most of the time.
front loading the.
So you might as well put all the
organization.
forks together. You
say fork this.
My response to that was that I actually enjoy the sort of speed round of getting all the things out of the utensil basket and putting them in the right place. It's like
you like the sort the fast sort. You feel like you're in one of those like 80s
big spoons, little spoons.
One of those 80s not quite game shows, but they used to have these things in the 80s.
Like Concentration, that game.
That one, I was thinking of when in the 80s they used to have a thing where it's like who could solve a Rubik's Cube fastest. And it was like on
right.
It was on like nighttime. It was on like primetime television.
Yeah.
They had some kid who could do it in like 11 seconds and
whoa.
It's
ridiculous.
Yeah. Tom pretends like he's in one of those, or the zombies are coming and he can't leave until
you got to hit
the dishwasher empty.
It's a fun game every moment of every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's that fun or funny or fun.
Do you want to talk about minute 58?
Yeah, do your bookends.
Okay, here we go. This minute begins with Randolph continuing his explanation of the job of a commodity broker. And then we cut to Lewis and Jamie Lee Curtis carrying groceries down a downtrodden street as Lewis monologues about what has happened to him.
I think it's called a commodities broker.
What did I say?
Plural. You said commodity broker, which that'd be like if you only dealt one commodity, such as bacon, which you might find in a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich.
Or, I mean, in this minute, he only talks about gold. So maybe I stand by my typo.
Your singularity of the commodity.
Right.
Yes. And then you say that he's talking to Ophelia at the end. Something interesting I noticed. Ophelia 6 times last week. It is interesting. Did anybody notice how they're trying to explain it to him? He's like, "Oh, you're a bunch of bookies."
Yeah. So he gets it.
And he goes, "Oh, he gets it." And then the next line is, "It doesn't take a genius to figure out." Like it's almost like a continuation of the
interesting.
of the kind of thing. Yeah. And this is obviously very intentional once you see it, but I don't think I've ever noticed it before.
Oh yeah,
Like
they're continuing on
working through it. He's like, doesn't take a genius, because they're still doing the parallel worlds. You know.
Okay. I was going to say this a little earlier, but I think it's a perfect timing to drop this in because Dan brought up that line that Lewis said, and Tom also got our hopes up and failed miserably by saying, "I have exciting news." Right?
I thought it was
exciting. I have exciting news.
Oh,
actual exciting news.
I have exciting news. And it bookend. That's the bookend. Is you gave us exciting news that fucking sucked, and then Dan brought up the line that is the actual exciting news.
Whoa!
So
the price of gold is up.
I have another, and the latest entry in the Mr. Man train.
Oh my God!
Which is months and months and years in the making, and it is in this minute.
Stop it!
It is right there.
Where is it?
Take a genius to see what happened. Genius. See what happened. Doesn't take a genius to see what happened.
Oh, well, I didn't review this.
It hit me. I reviewed it, and then it's like it's the opposite. So it's like we're coming. We went up right now and down, and then it's the same cadence. If you doesn't take a genius to see what happened. He pauses though.
Doesn't take a genius to figure out what happened.
There is a sharp uprise on the to see what happened.
Well, there's a genius. Figure out what happened.
It's the same cadence, though.
Is it the same?
Oh, hey, I got the thumbs up. Look at that. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. On Zoom?
Yeah.
Or you can do the Heil. If you do the Heil. If you do
the Heil. Does it do the Heil?
It puts the hand up.
A bunch of swastikas come out and they float. That'd be funny.
Wait, Tom, do a screenshot right now.
No, wait a minute.
Okay, don't ever do that. And Dan's doing the piece
with the hearts.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a good enhancement, though, for Zoom is to have some, all right, but some listen to symbols. It. Some hate symbols.
You know what we should maybe do? Maybe we should play just that clip for the audience right now, and people can vote online in the Ditch Diggers listeners hole to see if
you want to wait 7 years before this.
We can wait 7 years.
I want to wait because this is I think changing. Two things about this. Changing the Mr. Man train should be like, at this point, changing the Constitution. Should require quite a bit of...
it's an amendment to the train.
Yeah, we need certain checks and balances so that we're not willy-nilly going,
what came right before this?
I'm saying it's possibly willy-nilly is what I'm saying.
What was the last one?
And number two...
Oh, the last one is rock solid that I found from Interstellar, the movie Interstellar, and it is... I'll play it right now. It is, what's her name? Saying...
Dr. Man. Dr. Man?
Tell us it couldn't be more beautiful. Yeah.
See what happened.
I almost never want to see another...
You do a drop there. He doesn't do it. Doesn't take a genius. See what happened.
Yeah.
He repeats the thing. I don't know if it's the same.
It's a little more emphasis or something.
Doesn't take a genius.
Here's my rebuttal. We put in nothing at all. Nothing at all. That was like a dash. That didn't go anywhere.
That is true.
That's true. And that's it. See, but that's again, you get this. They have this argument with the Hall of Fame, the Baseball Hall of Fame. They let somebody in who's perhaps borderline, and then they use him as a use case to let another borderline person in, and then you get this sort of sliding. It ends up becoming too broad, and now you've got too big of a bubble. And then so things should be judged. Now, when they put someone in the Hall of Fame, they should think about it. Is this person better than the average Hall of Famer? Not better than the lowest baseline of the Hall of Fame. The nothing at all is iconic, and I love it. It perhaps is included for that reason.
It's like a palate cleanser.
But you don't right, and you don't want to let everything in just because we like it. And I urge the voters online to not vote for this. Vote for this if you think it fits, not because you're excited to see a new car on the Mr. Man train.
Yeah, I would say that currently the Mr. Man train is maybe like 70% rock solid entries and what's the opposite of 70? 30%
soft pudding entries.
Kind of soft pudding entries. Yeah.
Soft wiggly. A wiggly, glistening.
Well, let me make my case. Let me make my case to my constituents then, because at the end of it, it's just that we're in the midst of a hot presidential campaign. So I'm going to take it to this, fellow listeners. You know, let's keep in mind who started the Mr. Man train, whose idea it was, who came with the first one.
That's valid.
Okay. I am a founding father.
It's valid. It's an appeal to authority that doesn't necessarily apply. But go ahead.
Yes.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I'll allow it if it'll please the court.
It'll sway the
floor.
As one of your founding father amongst the founding fathers.
Inner circle founding father.
Yes. I need your vote to. Oh, you do what the fuck you want. I don't care.
I need you.
So here's the key.
Wow.
The key is play.
That would have
That
my
should be
vote.
everybody's campaign.
That would be
everyone.
get my vote. Ironically,
Fuck everyone.
Go ahead,
That's
Mike.
the person. That's when the guy leans in off his easy chair and says, "I like the way this guy thinks."
Yeah.
So play the whole
tells it
Mr.
like it
Man
is.
train now. Play the whole
All
thing.
right.
Okay. Here we go.
Mr. Man!
You want a hamburger? No, a cheeseburger.
Toby Wong. Toby Wong, Toby Wong. Toby Chung, fucking Charlie Chan.
Sir! Sir!
Fuck me.
He'll keep calling me. He'll keep calling me until I come over.
We ain't saying. You ain't what?
We ain't saying.
You insulted him a little bit. You got a little out of order yourself.
Just give me a second.
Docking Bay 94.
94.
Yankee bean soup, coleslaw, and tuna surprise.
My forms for my
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Dr. Man. Dr. Man.
All right, so that should refresh everybody's memory, right?
Yeah. So there's a lot of ups and downs.
Now play the. Do you want to play
clip.
Do you want to play this clip?
Just play the proposed edition, and then we'll get the votes.
Yeah.
do that.
Okay, here we go. This is Dan Aykroyd walking down the street carrying groceries.
Does it take a genius to figure out what happened?
All right, so
right, it's
people
up to you
can
guys.
vote.
Let us know.
And we get a vote too.
Of course.
I will vote as well, but I have
Perhaps even
to
veto
analyze
power.
it a little more closely. And I want to point out to Mike that his submission is welcome, and the challenge, the
all
challenge,
for it,
the
yes.
challenge here is due to the integrity of the train. Not it is certainly not to impugn your
I got you.
your
I get it.
submission.
Right.
You're
It's all
doing
you
this
got to
to
be
do it.
tough.
You're doing this to keep my vision alive.
Pure.
Yeah, and it was your vision as the inner circle of the founding fathers, a circle of one, really. It's
No, it was. Yeah,
I just checked.
Yeah,
Go ahead. No, you mentioned the that we're in the middle of an election, and I just checked, and this will still. I thought, I'm surely by the time this airs, the election will be over. But no, it's like end of September or so that this.
I'm
is
pretty
coming out.
impressed that you
Don't
can
call me
look that up
Shirley.
real quick on a calendar and figure.
Oh, I got
out,
a chart. I got spreadsheets, man. It's sick. I'm
The
I'm a
wazoo.
changed man. They're in my wazoo. I had to take this out of my wazoo to look up the thing.
Another thing to notice about when they're walking down the street, you got that green car right there, right?
Oh yeah.
The
They don't
graffiti
make
on
cars
the
like
wall,
that anymore, do
the
they?
graffiti on the wall on the storefront matches the color of the car.
Oh my god. Yeah,
PC
somebody got lazy
green.
with Photoshop. They're like, I don't feel like dragging all the way over there to get a new color. I'll just keep going with
Let's
this.
use one of the ones we have.
Speaking of Photoshop,
It is
the
interesting.
minute that just aired this week when I brought up Lenny and the Squig Tones,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and I talked about
The bass drum.
the disappearing bass drum.
Yeah.
I put it in the chat too. I think that was digitally added, the bass drum, because if you look at the
Get
bass
outta
drum head, it looks too modern. The colors
special
are-
edition?
Something's wrong. It looks
Something's
it's
wrong.
very odd. It's very odd, and it's
It's a
definitely
special
added.
edition of Laverne and
Yeah,
Shirley.
I think it
It's
was
not
added
of this
years
world.
later. Like years later, they added it. I think.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh no, it had to have been because there was no technology didn't exist when they were doing.
Fans
the
are
Lenny and the
freaking out
Squig
over the
Tones.
missing drum.
Check it out.
head.
And what I love about that is that's a real band. Those are real musicians that are playing that song.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, the great Michael McKeon.
Oh, did you check his fingering because you're the
yeah,
guitarist?
he's
on it.
He's a legit guitar player.
Yeah.
No
Everybody
question.
check the fingering and check
Even when he's doing
often.
the
Check it often.
because he's bending that note when they're doing the bow 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 bow.
Yeah, he's like carving through the melody there. It's pretty
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah.
He's the real
Playing the
deal.
Squig Tones and then the Recess Monkeys. we had a lot of music, Afro
It's a very
harping.
musical
It was great.
episode.
The Afro harp was great.
Did you listen to the Afro harp? It's just kind of like
stuff.
it's like the coolest chill music ever. Like put that on in the background when you're making dinner for the lady and you have date night.
And what's the connection between Michael McKean and the harp? There's a connection there.
I don't know how I got into the harp. Was it? Because we were talking about the auto harp.
No, but what's the connection? The unintended connection between Michael McKean and a harp.
Oh, because of the mighty wind.
No, Jiminy Glick.
He's Jiminy Glick's band leader, and he plays the harp.
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Every time he goes to him.
I was thinking of how we arrived at it. In the episode.
That was
Jiminy
a good
Glick.
Jiminy Glick.
I love Jiminy Glick.
Oh, it's good.
How are you?
You really don't like the Nazis, do you?
What's your
you ask Mel Brooks, what's your deal with the Nazis?
What's your beef?
When's it going to happen for you, Steven Spielberg? Make that one that really connects with the audience.
Yeah, one that really makes people laugh.
Roger Moore. Okay, Randolph giving this little speech about Duke and Duke gets their commissions, whatever. It always strikes me that maybe Ralph Bellamy is having a slight bit of trouble getting the speech out, getting all the way through the speech. And it makes me wonder if he had a really hard time with it. And since this take is not rock solid, that, they must have had that's the very best they could do, and they just went with it. Because there's a little bit of hesitation here and there.
All of the describing the things as he went through, or what do you mean?
In this minute where he's just now whether or not tell them the good part, whether or not the customers lose or make money, Duke and Duke get their commissions. There's a little bit of it's not smoothly rolling off the tongue.
I can't say I noticed that. Maybe it's because he's an old guy, and you used to see old guys talking like that, trying to get through shit.
Yeah, I mean, I think he does a lovely job. But it's, we're doing this minute by minute, and you got to notice.
Oh, he does a good job, but it's he's not. Let's just say he's not hired for this role necessarily for his acumen, and he more as he fits the bill of the old crusty guy, and he's Ralph Bellamy,
and he's awesome.
Perfect. I love him.
Me too.
What was he?
What else? Was he time ravages us all.
What was he known for?
He was Dr. Saperstein and Rosemary's Baby.
Rosemary's Baby. Dr. Saperstein. I love that. My favorite.
That name.
It's that scene when you find out Saperstein. The best. Unbelievable movie. Great movie.
Never seen that movie.
Oh, come on. I might show that to my son this Halloween season.
That is a fantastic movie when you're in the mood for something to really settle into something. Go for Rosemary's
Some dread.
Baby. Great movie.
A couple hours of dread.
Just psychedelic
sit
dread.
Down with that. Yeah.
So good.
Lewis is saying, as we cut to them, he's like, oh, it's perfectly, as Mike was saying, a genius. It doesn't take a genius to see what happened. That's definitely the guy who took the payroll and stuff. But what is he actually saying? What does he think is so crystal clear as what happened? That he
that name showed up arrested, on the payroll?
Or no, that, no, not even that. Just that the guy, a guy broke into or tried to steal the payroll. And as revenge, he planted drugs on Lewis and then convinced the Dukes to give him, a homeless man, a job.
No, I lost.
He doesn't know anything about. He doesn't know anything about that yet. He doesn't know anything.
That's what I'm saying. But he's saying at the end of the minute, he's saying, that's definitely the guy who stole the payroll. So and he's because of that, it all makes sense to him somehow. What has happened?
He
to
knows
him,
there's
Lewis.
Something creepy going on with the payroll. Maybe.
Yeah, he put that together.
He knows that there's something creepy going on the payroll, so they wanted to get rid of him, maybe, or something. That's his thinking, perhaps.
Oh, maybe because he's remembering the name Clarence Beeks, and they were weird about it. Is that what you mean?
He just doesn't know that it's an experiment. It has nothing to do with what he's thinking.
But he seems to think that Billy Ray is behind it all, or something.
Yeah. Because
I don't know how that was supposed to work, and I don't know what his full thinking is about that.
I don't know. I lose track of who knows what at what point in the movie now. Problem with watching a movie 1 minute at a time is that you do sort of lose. You're doing it so slowly that you lose the flow and the melody of the revealing of the information. And so you just listen to 3 notes and you're like, I don't know what those notes are for.
This is a terrible idea. We shouldn't have done this.
It was a bad idea. We should just do the rest of the movie in the next episode.
Okay. Come back next time, everybody, for minutes 59 through 117.
I don't know.
Thing.
I don't.
Another thing to notice is while they're walking and he's coming up with this, they're walking by a bunch of storefronts that are vacant, right?
Yeah.
And there's like a little there's a little cubby walkway into one of them. She looks back and waves. There's nobody there. Unless they see somebody, she can see somebody inside the building, but he's talking and rambling on, and she looks back and she waves.
Oh
like
my
in
God,
that
you're right.
corridor.
That's funny.
And there's
Yeah,
no
so
visible
she
person
goes-
there.
That's weird.
Is she overacting here? Like, is she?
That could be somebody inside the store, inside the storefront, sweeping or preparing
Somebody did
something.
just come out of that door right before she does that. So
Yeah,
maybe
it could just
cue
be
is
her trying to add a little acting flourish. Someone just came out.
Maybe
so there could be
the
another
person waving
person
to
there.
that person.
Yeah,
suggesting somebody
out.
else is in there. Yeah,
It's a
She
nice
probably
little
didn't
touch.
wave to no one on the set. There probably was someone there or something.
You would think.
I don't know. But you're right. It could just be one of those things that she wants to look like she belongs in the neighborhood and she's casual there.
It's her neighborhood.
So she's throwing things in to make it sort of give it that look.
she's a local girl.
Local girl made good.
Did you hear that slurp that Mike just did? That he would have ripped our throats out if we had
That's
done
right.
it. Yeah.
She's got the heart of hooker with the heart of gold, which is a commodity. Coincidence?
That's right.
I don't think so.
Now, are hooker hearts on the rise price wise, or do we think the hearts will go down in price?
Well, if the hooker hearts are up, the price of gold goes down because
I think
you have more gold.
Oh, because, yeah.
It's more supply, but I don't know. There may be more demand. I don't know.
Is it just that the value of a hooker heart goes up, or that there are more hooker hearts? All right.
I don't.
If you're going to talk about it, be real about it and get to the subs of it. Historically, do you think hookers actually have better hearts? Like they're more giving people and empathetic people? Overall, historically,
I would say no. Personally,
I mean, it is possible that they're living a hard life, generally speaking. So they might, I don't know, they might be more sensitive. They might be, I don't know. They got a lot going on. They're trying hard. They're, you want to be on their side. You want better for them.
I feel like I might be a spoil sport here, and but I have to say that that's the bit of a storybook view of it, sort of like seeing a thief, like seeing a thief as a Les Miserables thief, like stealing the bread versus what a thief actually is in real life. Statistically, you get a little more. A hooker is more likely to have made a series of bad decisions in life for various reasons.
All right,
on average. And therefore, you're probably going to get someone a little less of a heart, in my opinion.
But I mean, are those bad decisions? Are they? Do they add up to a bad person?
And that's not to say that. I'm saying on average, and again, these are averages, not you're going to have some hookers with a really golden heart, but on average, you're going to get more people that are into drugs, more into it. I mean, these are statistical facts.
It sounds to me like you are making personality, moral judgments based on what might be addiction, Dan, what might be things outside of their control, their circumstances.
I understand.
I'm hearing
what you mean.
nature versus nurture argument going on in your head, and I think the hookers are losing.
Yeah, and I understand that. I understand that thinking, and it's a very interesting thing. This divide between just acknowledging of statistical facts.
I'm really sorry I brought it up.
Sorry.
My internet froze for like 30 seconds.
Oh, that must have been great for you.
And coming right back and nothing's changed. It was just, I'm so sorry I brought this up.
Called all that out.
And I brought up a subject that we probably shouldn't be weighing in on.
All right.
As soon as Dan said
Why
a
not?
series of bad decisions.
Why not? I'm an established
maybe
John.
all around, maybe they just
I'm an experienced John.
Yeah.
I should be able to have some say.
Dan's experienced enough to know that he hates hookers, which is what I'm hearing. Oh, wait, what?
He just thinks they.
No, I love hookers.
From his polling, that he's
I
done.
I hate hookers. I mean, I'm okay with hookers.
I love them.
Get off hookers.
Yeah,
let's all get off hookers, everybody.
Get off fat.
In the new year, let's all get off hookers.
Let's dismount this conversation.
Stupid fuckers.
Oh my God. Oh, hey, guess what I did this past week?
Oh yeah.
What?
As we record, I went to Seattle, Washington, and I met one of our beautiful online patrons, our buddy Mark Campbell. Mark Campbell, yeah.
So
Mark Campbell.
So I don't know, but is Mark Campbell one of our listeners that has no ties to us before listening to us? Or does he know us?
He doesn't know us personally. I met him I'm the first of us to have met him personally, and I only did that for the first time this week.
Right. But he's also a listener that hasn't joined because they know us somehow, right? Because we have Patreons that know us.
He knows me from, well, okay, yeah, he doesn't know us personally, and I think most of our patrons do not know us personally, which is great. It's like your mom voting for you in a thing.
Right. So did he know you from a different
He knew me from
podcast?
other shows. He knew me from the Indiana Jones Minute. Yeah. But he's been with us from all the way.
I like him a little
Show.
less now.
Yeah, I do too.
Because you wouldn't if you met him, though. He's a great guy.
This Raiders of the Lost Ark bullshit that you do.
It was great. What was fantastic? You're going to hate the story. We're meeting at the Pike Marketplace, whatever, there in Seattle. Big, cool market with lots of stuff going on. Super crowded.
Original.
And I'm like, I basically know what he looks like. I kind of recognize him.
Peak.
Neither one of these guys ever played catch with their fathers, so they got hit with fish.
Wait till you hear this. So I'm like, wait, is that him? And I look down at his shirt, and he's wearing a T-shirt that I designed that is the word Columbo, but in the Star Trek font.
So do you think he's
that's my guy? That's my Mark Campbell.
He's like, I'm going to meet Tommy. What should I wear? What should I wear?
How will he know that it's
three of his designs? I have 3 of his designs. Should I wear this?
Do I wear the Neolithic shirt?
Yeah, I hate
Indiana Jones's handwriting.
Now no one likes you. If Mike and I were there, we'd pretend we didn't know you. It'd be the opposite.
I owe him about 5.
That's not my guy.
I'm sorry.
I owe him about 5 postcards. He's getting none of them now.
I handed him one. I handed him a postcard, which would infuriate Dan Lewis.
I sent him one about a week ago. I think about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I keep sending them.
You know what? I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to send him one today.
All right. If anybody else wants to maybe get a postcard from the 3 of us, you can go to patreon.com/ditchdiggers.
Should we create postcards and sell them on? We should create our own postcards and send them on
Patreon. Pre-Patreon.
Caddyshack, Blues Brothers, Trading Places, mashups or something.
Like pictures of us and send them and sell them on Zazzle or whatever those.
Here's Mike in the tub.
Zazzle.
It's me in the tub.
I sent Mark a joke idea that will never work, but
really?
Sent him, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's kind of a math joke. It's not going to
work. I'm just going to write, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you over the whole thing. I hate you,
do it. Just say, I hate you. Sign Mike.
Jerk nerd.
Yeah, you and
You're going to look like, what's his name from The Player?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Sending like angry postcards.
Players card.
Your Hollywood is dead.
Your Columbo
T-shirt is dead.
Who said that? It's the players card, baby.
That's Telly Savalas.
All right.
Blofeld of On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Blofeld.
Blofeld. I like Blofeld.
Yeah, no, but in all sincerity, Mark Campbell was awesome, and I'm glad I met him, and we had a great time.
He seems like a fine fellow.
Yeah, he shows up in one of your designs.
Yeah, and then he comes with one of your dumb T-shirts. Then I'm like, oh man,
what's not to love?
Just smack this guy with a steelhead.
Yeah, flatfish right across the cheek.
Where am I going to find it? Hey, I'm in a fish market.
So,
whoops.
This will be fun to talk about. Is that I decided. Well, you've heard about these scams, this new scam, and I don't know if it's if it's more of a wives' tale now than a real thing. But with AI technology, a person's voice can be used.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I've heard about this one where, for instance, my mom might get a call from someone who sounds like it is me.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, I need some money. I need you to send me $2,000 for this or that, or I've been abducted or whatever it is. But she hears me, she hears her son, and perhaps being an older person, she's not as savvy about these things.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided, my mother and I, to come up with a little code word.
Awesome. I was just going to suggest
that. If the person doesn't say it or whatever it is, and being a great fan of Airplane, we decided that she gets a call and it's me going, Mom, I need $2,000 right away. Could you please wire it to me immediately? And then she goes, surely that's not.
You must be joking.
Yeah, surely you can't be serious. And I have to go in response. It has to be the question and response pair. It has to be Shirley.
Yeah.
It has to be don't call me Shirley.
Oh,
I have to say, no, please send the money. Don't call me Shirley. Otherwise, if you don't hear that, it's not me.
If you don't hear that, then lay him down and smack him, yak him.
Smack him, yak him. It'd be great if it was all in jive. Mom, if I call you for money, it's going to be in jive.
You know what? I think I'm gonna. We always talk about Tom having the well-adjusted family life.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very well-adjusted.
That is.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I have a nice
funny,
relationship with my mother.
Right. It's like as you were saying that, I'm like, I've never had that kind of conversation. Hey, Ma, you know that movie we like? Let's use this line if we ever get abducted and blah blah blah. So kudos to you.
Yeah,
pulled that one off.
Well, you know how it is. There's with parents. There's something that bring you. Perhaps it's your father and you love football or whatever, or perhaps you and your father love the ballet. I don't know. I don't want to make it too. But the mom, you know. But so our connection's always been the comedy films, the Mel Brooks, the Airplane, the Top Secret, her favorite movies, Young Frankenstein.
That's awesome. Your mom's cool.
No, she is cool. Yeah, she is apart from being cool, the only living parent.
She is. She's our last mom, our last parent.
This is true.
So hold on tight.
I will.
I am. A little bit longer.
I am.
No, we're not talking to her, not you. Hang on to dear
life.
I
might even have, once she finally goes, I might even have "Don't Call Me Shirley" on the grave and everything.
Sure.
I might do a final. I like gravestones that have jokes. We must have talked about this before too. You might as well get a
put on the
joke
gravestone. You know, I don't know where I'll be then, but I won't smell too good. That's for sure. Which is also from Airplane.
Okay, well that's good.
Wouldn't it be great to have on your tombstone the one person, like your whole family, but the one person you didn't like? You know, I never liked you, Gerald. Put that on your gravestone. So
the
nice.
One person
whenever they visit.
Yeah, or I don't
never liked you.
You know,
Gerald F. you.
Uncle Pat never liked you. Please. Or something like that. I never really liked you.
That's almost a Caddyshack reference.
Yeah,
I like I'm with stupid. I'm with stupid with a big arrow pointing up.
All the stupids who have gone on before me.
I'm with stupid.
So what else happened with Mark Campbell? Was there any inappropriate things? Was there any stalker vibes?
As you saw on
did anything
perhaps
actually
the
appropriate happen?
We went to this antique
Two of them
shop
showed up and just started grabbing each other.
Yeah, we just held onto each other's butts the entire time as we walked around the town. It was pretty great.
I'm waiting to do this, Tommy. Your inner thighs feel great.
Yeah, especially on all these hills, all these stairs.
Love that shirt. Take it off.
I really enjoy the taut roundness that exercise brings to your buttocks.
Well done.
Bulbous and
what movie is that from?
God, I don't know.
Do you enjoy the taut roundness that exercise brings to the buttocks?
Color Purple.
The Imposters. Billy Connolly says that.
Jesus Christ.
What's The Imposters?
Weird side. What were you gonna say?
That's what Mark Campbell
I was going to say, we did. It actually was inappropriate. We went to an antique store, just straight up antique store, and they had a rack. You may have seen this on the Ditch Diggers listening hole. Thank you. It was a beautiful rack of Playboys, vintage Playboys with different prices depending on the decade they were from. Yeah. And I perused those for a while. And it was fantastic. It was awesome. They had one of the ones that I also had posted a picture of that I found in my basement. That my mom had packed away for me at some college year or something.
As you were looking through them, you knew Mark Campbell was behind you. Did you hear his belt buckle unbuckle?
I did.
The belt buckle hits the floor.
It's only the presence of my wife and son that kept things under control.
Around. You exposed your wife and son to that,
it was very tasteful.
That could be a stalker.
It was
tasteful. It turned out.
He told his son, he's like, I want to get this one for the Joyce Carol Oates interview.
This has the takedown of the Shaw.
Did he say
Joan
to Sam,
Didion.
Did he say to Sam, like, do you know who your father is? Do you know your father is I've been waiting to meet this guy. He's a hero of mine.
He's the greatest man who ever lived.
He pretends that
he acts like he's wearing a tie.
Is that weird to get one? You should have got one for Sam and just said, hey, this is for you.
There you go, kid.
Hand him a vintage issue and go take care of it because that's a classic.
Yeah.
Can you do that? That would be a nice. And then he would have that relationship like you just heard about my mother and I have.
Yeah.
He would have that with it. Their connection would be old vintage Playboys.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful. And then we could have code words based on old Playboys. Like he'd say, Dad, is this really you? What was the centerfold into in May 1978? What were one of her turn-ons? And I'd be like, I don't know, Long Walks in the Rain? And he'd say, that's you, Dad. Thank God. Here's your $2,000.
Did I mention this in one of the past minutes? Because you brought up the dirty magazines. The day that I walked into my garage, and there was this big, massive box. It was like the box that a new dishwasher would come in. Like a dishwasher box, like this high. Yeah. And I opened it up and placed perfectly in the middle of it was one like Hustler magazine. I know I talked about it on here.
Are you kidding me?
No, and I remember it.
Familiar.
And I remember it because it was sitting there. You walk out from the kitchen, kitchen, right into the garage, and it was right there. And I said, "Well, that's a strange looking box. Did we get a new dishwasher?" And I opened it up, and it was like, "Holy shit! Look at that!"
It was completely empty, except for
there was one Hustler.
There was one. It wasn't even. It was like a Hustler. It was a filthy magazine. It wasn't. Jugs? It wasn't Playboys. There was no like class to this.
Swank.
It was the real deal. Holyfield.
Right. It was one
was
of
it
these
called
ones.
Holyfield?
Far too anatomical. Some of these.
Gynecological Monthly.
Yeah, but that was it. It was just right in there.
Maybe it's so. Here's my theory on that: is that you know how when you would go to those old stores or whatever, you leave with a brown bag that disguises what you bought, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what this is. They ship it to you in a giant, a giant dishwasher box. But Bill's got a new dishwasher. Man, he's strong. He's carrying it into the house.
He's carrying it up like a platter.
Look at him go.
He's throwing it from hand to hand.
In each hand.
Maybe I should
throwing it. He's juggling it because he's so excited. Spinning it and catching it and hitting it with his head like a soccer ball.
Georgia Brown is playing as he's twirling.
Look at that guy. What he's eating. He's been eating his Wheaties.
That's great. This guy's been eating his Wheaties.
Or my first thought is like, is the box big enough that somebody could go into the box and just that's their private place while they're checking out this Hustler?
Right. That's like your little Hustler domain. You can just go in.
Why is that box jiggling in the corner of the garage?
That's where you pull a Waldo Jeffers.
What's that? A Waldo Jeffers? What's that?
Oh, he's got to explain the reference.
Waldo Jeffers had reached his limit.
From
Waldo Jeffers had reached his limit. You should know this, Dan, and I'm very.
I don't know. You're repeating it, but it doesn't help because there's no context.
Waldo Jeffers.
Anybody who knows. Don't call yourself a Velvet Underground fan anymore. Then
Waldo Jeffers. Why don't I know that?
White Light, White Heat.
Oh, right.
The guy who mails himself.
Yeah, you know what? I don't listen to White Light, White Heat that much. I know the other ones very well. I know all of the other records very well up through Loaded.
Well, that's White Light, White Heat was. That's where you're out of your mind. White Light, White Heat is their second album.
I know that. I'm saying I know all of the albums up through Loaded, and then after Loaded, there's a bunch of bullshit. That's
right. Yeah.
Under the name Velvet Underground, that's not Lou Reed. But I just mean like I know all of those really well, but I don't. White Light, White Heat, I know pretty well, but not well enough to know.
That was probably their most like punk type album. They said they think that's
it's a little unhinged.
Well, it's because but no, that's the short story that Lou Reed wrote about mailing himself to his girlfriend who doesn't want anything to do with him anymore.
I see, yeah, right.
So that's the Waldo Jeffers box.
But you don't put on White Light, White Heat and just jam to it, do you?
Oh God, yeah. Have you ever heard the White Light, White Heat off the bat? It's all distorted.
Well, I mean, that's a great song. I like that first
White Light,
track.
White Heat. Heard Her Call My Name.
Yeah. They're okay. It's good. I'm a big fan of the other ones, though. I like the soft one too. I like the Velvet Underground self-titled.
Yeah. That's a great. Those first two are genius. But anyway,
first three are genius.
But yeah, I think we did. Wait, before we did, I think we did talk about that, and we talked about it was like some teleportation device that teleported porn to my.
Oh, that would have been great.
Right. It was like
to this day I never know where it came
from a shitty movie.
Yeah.
And all they left was a copy of Big Jugs
from 1956.
My news also, aside from my mother and I come up with the code language, is that I did get did I tell you about the Punchline San Francisco audition?
No.
That I had on July 2nd.
How'd that go?
I my audition and I passed the audition. So you're
gonna get a spot there.
I am now I can say in my bio I'm a Punchline and Cobb's a regular at Punchline and Cobb's.
Have you done a show there yet besides the audition? Do they start calling you there now?
Well, no, you go on the Sunday. It's a long thing, but you go on the Sunday showcase. All the comics show up. There's like 60 of them there at least, and then they. Over the course of the month, they'll pick you up. They'll be like, you want to go next? And then you'll get a chance every 3-4 months. You'll get 7 minutes.
Nice.
And then you do that a bunch of times and then it's word of mouth and all the other stuff. And then they then you get an audition, and then
so you need a picture.
That audition is a hosting audition, so you host a show, like a regular paid Tuesday show, and you host it, and then you got to get the announcements right, and then you got to have a good set, and it's like you got to do a professional job, and then they go, here's what you did right, here's what you did wrong, you made it.
Nice.
Did you get a picture of yourself in front of the iconic punch? Do they have the punchline in the background, or is it?
Yeah, it's on there. I don't know that I got I have several photos of that already, but from the Sunday thing.
Nice,
awesome, congratulations.
Hey,
so we might be losing you soon.
The Dan Lewis feeling.
Success.
No, I don't think that's what that means at all. It's just a hosting. Once in a while, I'll get a hosting weekend. I'll get a hosting weekend, and then I'll get one at Sacramento Punchline, and then maybe some Cobb's Comedy Club.
And end every set with ditchdiggers.com.
Yeah, I'll mention it. Yeah. I'll shout it out. That would have gotten me immediately. I would have immediately failed. Check out my podcast.
Yeah, they pulled a hook on you.
Yeah. All right. Let's do trivia.
Hey, trivia brought to you by Trivial Pursuit, Hollywood Flicks edition from 1989. Let's just get through it. What's Scott McCoy's rank in Delta Force?
Let's say that he's a rear admiral. That's my favorite rank.
I get it. Yeah, I know it is.
Tech Sergeant Chen.
He is a major. A major what? We have no idea.
Major asshole.
What movie prompted Ginger Rogers to sue Federico Fellini for $24 million?
Was she in a Fellini film?
8.5.
Oh,
Roma.
Ginger and Fred.
Oh,
there's a movie called Ginger and Fred.
Shit.
Jeez, she has rights to the name Ginger. She also sued the woman from Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, that was awful.
Like Jimmy Buffett. Buffett wouldn't he sue people for like these
cheeseburger
bands that would use this?
If they mentioned margaritas or cheeseburgers, he made a little money.
Yeah,
flip-flops.
Or bills. What's
the line about the flip flop?
I really don't know, but I'm sure there's multiple lines about flip flops in his songs.
It's a funny thing to say. Flip flop. What U.S. state house? What U.S. state houses the prison that John Voight and Eric Roberts escaped from in Runaway Train? I don't know.
Tell ya, wow.
It's
Let's
snowy.
go with New Mexico.
Illinois.
I could have guessed this. Alaska. I was going to say someplace snowy. It was Alaska.
Because it was snowy. Okay.
What's the ethnic background of Cora's husband in 1981's The Postman Always Rings Twice? This sounds like a very 1989 question.
You can stay off
ethnic
stage.
background. He's Chinese.
He is one of those. You have to preface the answer with that. One of those Greeks. He's Greek. Apparently,
Greek. He's Hellenic.
That's somehow important to the movie or to our lives. What 1982 movie features numerous discussions at the Fells Point Diner? I'm going to guess Diner.
Mm-hmm.
Is that from 82?
Diner.
Yeah.
Is that early enough for that? It is.
Is Diner good?
I haven't seen it in a long, long time.
Never seen it.
I bet it's fine. What Tom Cruise blast was the top grossing movie of 1986?
Mission Impossible.
It's got to be Top Gun. It is Top Gun.
Mission Impossible was later.
Should we do one more card?
Yeah, that was
I was going to do I grabbed the old ones.
Oh,
fantastic. Genus 1.
Beautiful.
Where I could just work through the movie questions.
It doesn't take a genus.
Thought it might be fun to do another one of these.
Yes, please do. That'd be great. Thank you, Dan.
Okay, so this one's not a movie question. The name of P.T. Barnum's giant elephant. That's not a movie question.
I know that. Topsy.
No, it's not Topsy.
No, that was one that Thomas Edison electrocuted.
What government department did the Untouchables work for?
Oh, the Department of Tobacco. No. Don't give us a second on this because it's.
Wait, phrase it again. The U.S. Department, or what was it?
What government department did Untouchables work for? I haven't looked at the back yet, but I know what it is. I think
it's not the Internal Revenue Service.
Yes,
I think that's probably it.
It is because that's the guy who has the accountant guy.
Yeah,
that's what because it's about the it's the
internal. Oh, and it's about
that's why that was my guess. Yeah.
But but before you see they at least according to the movie, they sort of stumble upon the idea of getting him for tax evasion while they're doing shoot 'em ups and stuff. And
was it alcohol and tobacco and firearms?
That's why it's a movie.
That's right.
Yeah, it is the IRS, though.
The Treasury Department.
Treasury Department. Close. Yeah.
That's
close
IRS,
enough.
the same
That works.
thing, right?
I guess
Why
Treasury
not?
makes sense. There's like illegal selling of things going on.
You
I don't know.
filthy wop.
What singer was the last of the Red Hot Mamas?
I like him.
What singer was the last of the Red Hot Mamas? Depends on
Yeah.
who you ask. I don't know.
And last
know
of
what
the
that
Red Hot
question
Mamas is italicized
Oh.
and capitalized.
Oh.
So I
So
can
it's
only
the title of something.
assume it's a movie or
Bette Midler. I don't know.
take a guess, Mike.
Say it again.
What singer was the last of the Red Hot Mamas?
No,
You're
this
not
would
gonna
have to
get
be-
it.
It's not Aretha Franklin.
Sorry, it's my Trivial Pursuit rules with my friend.
Oh, yeah, you're not gonna
You're
get
not
it.
going to get it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just
Who
make
is
a
it
guess.
then? I don't know.
Sophie Tucker.
No, never got.
Oh, I was never going to say Sophie Tucker. Oh, well.
Never gonna
that's
get
a
you
sitcom.
down.
Oh, no, it was a sitcom question.
Sure.
Who was the first Who was the? I love the wording.
Oh, God.
Who was the first black to star
Jeez.
in a TV situation comedy? That's the wording of it.
Wow.
Who was the first black? And it's not capitalized. Now you would capitalize.
You would capitalize it
Who
and
was
you'd
the
phrase it
first-
differently.
Who was the first black?
Terrible. Let's go on record to say that's terrible.
That is terrible.
Black to star in a TV situation comedy?
I don't know.
Which one
I
of
didn't want to
those-
answer. Let's
which
just
one of those
move-
blacks
Let's move
was the
along.
first-
Let's just move along. Let's just get
Well,
off
you
this
don't
one.
like
I
black
want to
people,
say
Mike?
Sherman Hemsley,
No.
obviously.
I wanted to say that too. It's
But
not.
I'm saying, okay, so.
Very tough one.
I bet.
Diane Carroll.
Oh, yeah, she had that show. What was that called? I
It was
forget.
called Black. The
It was
Blacks.
Attack of the Blacks.
Add
The
this.
blacks are coming for you.
Stop. Add this to the list that we got to write the now defunct company.
Yeah, we got to write them.
Yes.
Because
Dear
there was
Trivial
one in
Pursuit,
last
knock it
this
off.
week's minute too. I forgot what it was, but there was another one.
They were just, they were just wrong about something.
Not
Yeah.
one of the things.
Oh, it was
That's
Mr.
not one of
Miyagi's
them.
job. They called him a janitor.
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
a
Oh,
janitor.
right, and the janitor, and then the Columbo's first name.
The Columbo's first name. That's a classic.
Rodney's line from way back.
And
Rodney's line.
from Caddyshack. Yeah.
Okay, almost.
They're falling all over the place.
What was the secret identity of Don Diego de la Vega?
Sancho, Don Diego.
Zorro.
That's
Yeah.
right, it's Zorro.
Hey, look at me.
I was
All
going
right,
for
one more.
I
Sancho.
know
One more.
zero about Zorro.
Okay, these are all TV shows, cartoons.
TV shows work.
Okay, what actor was known as the Man of 1,000 Faces?
All the dads, all of our dad's generation is yelling at us.
I remember this one. I think I remember this one,
The Man of 1,000 Faces.
and I remember that it's a horror actor. I think.
Is it going to be Lon Chaney or something?
Yeah, like
Lon
someone
Chaney.
like that.
Okay. I'll say Lon Chaney.
It's Lon Chaney.
Hey,
Good
look at
job, Lon Chaney.
that. We work together.
The Werewolves of London.
Oh, was that it? Was that the end of trivia?
Lon Chaney. I guess so. I don't know.
That
I
was the
just
end of
did some
trivia.
cards.
Yay!
Good job.
That was a good job, everybody. Well done. Well
So
done. I guess that leaves us
Who
with
cares?
nothing left but to thank our beautiful patrons. We already mentioned
Nah.
Mark Campbell, who's awesome. I assume
He's already
Captain
been
America's
thanked enough.
awesome. Damanon Garza, he's the king. A number one
Damanon-
Duke, he is the A number one.
A number one dude.
And Nathan Schuckman, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you got your
Why don't you
mother
explain-
scratcher, Bill Turner.
Why don't we explain the drops that we're referring to? Because if you
I think
don't
we started
know what
doing
you're-
that.
No, you didn't. You did with
No, but-
a number one.
I've been doing that,
you
but
already-
then again, this is the
Mike
recursive
Walker ones, they'll
time
never know.
loop. But
The Mike
you
Walker
mentioned that a
ones.
few episodes ago that haven't aired yet. So since then,
Did you add the drops to there?
I will have been
Okay.
doing that.
All right.
Yes.
Sorry, you can cut that part out then. All right.
Um.
Leave this whole rant out.
Oh, and that mother scratcher, Bill Turner.
No, not that mother scratcher, Bill Parker.
Oh, not
Yeah,
that
dude.
mother scratcher.
Oh, not that mother. I'm sorry. I
You
always
should
get
hear
wrong.
that. They should hear that to know that we're not just.
You're right.
ranting.
Yes.
A number one.
And our buddy Matt Carson goes
Yeah.
way back, and of course the triumphant return of our old buddy Dorksa Porterhouse.
Oh, that's right. Dork Supporter House.
Thank you, one and all. You guys
what a
are beautiful.
great name that is.
That goes back to some dark days of podcasting.
Oh, yeah.
Consider going at a higher level.
Those were the salad
please,
days.
everybody, consider going at a higher level so we can read your names on the podcast. Or hey, those guys there who just read, you could be like Mark Campbell and be getting postcards from us. Just go over to patreon.com/ditchdiggers and peruse the various levels of support we have over there, and you can do whatever's right for you. Be part of the whole experience. It's going to be great. And don't forget to look at the Ditch Diggers Listeners Hole on Facebook, and you can vote on whether or not we include this Dan Aykroyd line in the Mr. Man train. Our democracy hangs in the balance, so do your duty and vote, please.
Duty.
We didn't say a word about Biden dropping out. That's fun. But that's okay. It's old news by now. Anyway, everybody, thank you for all you've done and will do, and we will do more next time here on the Trading Places Minute.
It was a stone groove, my man. You are the most righteous.
Yeah, right. Just get the fuck out, man. Let's go. Shit.